What's going on, Purely Trapping? Today I have an amazing video for you guys. It is a 30 kill game on console. And now I know DoomNetJ actually has a 36 kill game in solo squads, and KRONA has a 30 kill game in solo squads. So this would kind of be like the second place or the former world record. I'm not actually sure how long ago KRONA made this gameplay, but by the looks of it, it's just incredible that he has this, and I know that it deserved an upload. So we have many incredible people working at PT and just trying to grind for these gameplays. So something that we have coming up shortly is an RC, so we could try to pick up some of you guys, so you guys can show us what incredible things you can do for the team. My name is FoxMan. My Twitter is at FoxMan YouTube if you'd like to give me a follow, and KRONA's Twitter is at KRONAGB. KRONA is the person that did this gameplay, and he's an absolute monster when it comes to Fortnite. We picked him up as a Fortnite player, and he's just been doing incredible in all the stuff that he posts in the chat and everything. There'll be literal times where KRONA will have to get like 23 kills, and he just wins the squad for his whole team. Like, everyone will die, and then KRONA will still somehow go from like 60 or 70 people left, and he still wins the match. There's been so many instances of it that they've shown in the chat before, and just it's incredible how great he works at what he does. And the RC coming up shortly, that will give anybody an opportunity to join as a Fortnite player, as a COD player, as a streamer. You don't necessarily have to be the best player in the world to join a team. You guys can just be good at what you do. Like, you can be good at streaming, you're good at keeping an audience around. And that kind of stuff is very useful to us and very important to have as a team. And I know that streamers would be something that everyone would like to have on the team. We need a lot more of them. If we got some more pub stompers and we're able to break more records, it would just be insane. Like, having all these records on one team just to show off like the amount of skill that we have on this team. I promise you, PT is going to go somewhere. I actually did just get promoted, so now I am a leader of the team, which is awesome. I'm pretty excited about that. I have a lot more opportunities, and I could work with the team a lot more, like do more personal stuff on here, and I'm super excited for that. But KRONA has been like an incredible player just to have that we recruited. Like, if you guys see the gameplay here, just the way he outsmarts his enemies and the way that he just gets these kills, it's incredible. DoomNetJ has the 36 kill, which is the current world record, and honestly that's going to be hard to beat. But knowing that we have players like this, and there are players like this out in the world, maybe someday someone will take that record down, and I personally think it would be incredible to see. But honestly, it was a great job by KRONA and NetJ for having that record. KRONA did this, and I'm not sure if he's either playing squads or duo. I'm not sure, because every time that he's seen a person, it seems like he'll either shoot them and they're eliminated, or he shoots one person, then there's another one that he has to down. I'm not sure. It might be duos. But in that case, if it was duos, it would be the most kills in a duo game for one person. But I don't think you can actually go into duos by yourself. But regardless, this is just an incredible gameplay, and I'm very happy to have him on our team. He's good at what he does, and I'm really excited to, and hopefully looking forward to picking up a bunch of you guys. It's incredible what I think that we can do and how we can grow the team overall. It's going to be a really enjoyable time. So I hope that a lot of you guys go for the RC. It would just be cool to see everybody trying out for it. Oh, okay, so there's three. So he is playing solo squads. I wasn't able to clarify that at first, because some people he would kill would just be one person and then they'd be eliminated. Something like a little different than video games and just an overall topic. I'm sure that you guys have heard about the Florida shooting down in Florida, at the school shooting, and it was a very tragic incident that happened. And honestly, like, those kind of things don't get mentioned enough, and I think that people get like desensitized to the fact that, like, well, they play video games, it's not something they care about, but it's honestly something that everyone takes seriously, and it's horrifying knowing that that just happens out there. And I mean, I'm sitting here doing a Fortnite commentary for you guys. It's just, I feel like it was something regardless, because I know there's hundreds of people that watch these videos on this channel, and I thought it would just be important to bring up the fact that those kind of things, like, you really need to watch out for what happens in your community and what happens around you. Like, that's just, it's scary that you and everyone around you has to be worried about your surrounding. It's just, it's terrifying what can happen out in the world. And honestly, I feel like a lot of people think that, well, they play video games and there's gamers, everyone's just desensitized to that. But honestly, when you look at it, everyone does truly care, and there's a lot of like heart and emotion that goes into these kind of things. And honestly, hearts go out to them. Like, I know everyone in Purely Trapping would be saying the same thing. It's just, it was terrible that that incident had to occur for it to spark such a controversy in the nation. I mean, I'm not going to get into anything on that. I'm not going to pick sides. I'm here to do video games and a Fortnite commentary, but I just want to, like, bring it down to a realistic level for a second and just bring up the fact that, like, we do understand those kind of things and, like, we're there for that. Um, One big thing that we're looking for to actually pick up is people that can make thumbnails, people that can make really good videos, like content creators, and then people that can stream. It's just, we need a lot of players, and we're working our best to try to bring PT somewhere. We've had many successful people come out of PT to join and go on and join teams like Doom and Carnage. It's just, it's a good stepping stone. If you feel like you're a good player and you have talent and you feel like you can add something to our team, please don't be afraid to try out for the RC. I mean, even if you don't make it, we pick up players all the time. So if you don't necessarily make the RC, just keep grinding and just keep sending us your gameplays and sending us all that. And I'm sure that eventually you'd be able to get yourself picked up. It's just hard to start off on YouTube, and it's hard to figure out, like, what kind of content you should post and, like, what's going to work out for you. It's overall tough, and I understand that. But honestly, if you guys keep grinding and going for it, I'm sure that you guys would be able to get yourselves picked up. We really do want to pick up a bunch of players for this RC, and I know everyone's really excited about it. PT lost a couple players, but I mean, they weren't really people that were posting gameplays and stuff anyway. So it was kind of just like we lost people that weren't really contributing much anyway. But we are really trying to get players to contribute more, so there's not just me doing commentaries every week. And I mean, honestly, I don't mind it. I'm not going to complain. I love being able to voice everything and just being able to talk over these insane gameplays and just be able to talk to everyone. And that's also, like, because I do commentaries and all that, I feel like it's part of my responsibility to bring it down to, like, a realistic level at points and just mention the fact that, like, we do have our hearts out for those kind of things, and we are worried. And, like, I'm sure that you've had a talk in your school about it if you're still in school. Like, everyone's been blown over by this. It's like, it's just insane that we have to worry about those kind of things in the world. And I felt like it was my responsibility today making this, because for all you know, this could get a lot of views, and then that, just me saying that to you, could really make you think about it. And that's just kind of my goal for this. I never meant to try to go on to, like, a political level where anyone would feel offended or feel like I was enforcing anything on you. I just really wanted to bring up the fact that it's like we have to watch out for those kind of things, and that I hope that no one took that as a joke and everyone was taking it seriously. But this is kind of wrapping up this overall gameplay. KRONA is about to finish the match with a win, 30 kills. It was incredible being able to talk to you guys once again. I'm sure I'll be back on the channel more. I joined as a leader, and I'm just going to work my best to try to improve the team and just do everything that I can. Hopefully you guys will comment down below, and I hope to see many of you go for the RC. It's going to be really exciting just getting to watch the gameplays and see everyone that's super excited about the RC as well. And I mean, PT is not the biggest team out there, but everyone needs to start somewhere. So if you guys are a good, talented player and you are not in a team and you need to start somewhere, go out for the PTRC. I know that there's a lot of talented people that aren't in teams, and they don't really get to show what they can do. So hopefully I see many of you guys go for that. I will definitely be commentating over the RC, so I will talk to you guys possibly the next video. I'm not sure when it will be, but whenever I get to talk to you guys next, thank you for watching this commentary. If you watched it all the way through, thank you a lot for sitting here and listening to me talk for 10 minutes. But that's it for this video, guys. Like and subscribe to PT. Follow KRONA at KRONAGB, and I will see you guys all in the next one.